Hello and welcome to my channel. So today's video is a little nail haul, not a huge one, but I wanted to try something that I saw on Instagram, and I will leave a link to the woman who originally posted it because I really just want to see if it works. And I prepared a nail to try it. All right, so I decided to put the She Modern Base Chrome on there because we're going to be working on some chromes. And I picked up these 3 chromes from the dollar store. So they're cheapy chromes and I don't mind experimenting on them. I'm gonna try to get the glare of this lamp off here. So let's take a look at the first one. And I'm going to swatch each of them on part of the tip. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I love that paper. I usually save that for my scrapbooking. A lot of packaging. This one is called Dolly Pink. This one's called Cali Pink. That gnat flying around on my desk. Let's put this over there. So much packaging for such a little bitty products here. Look at all this plastic. Okay. And this one's called Blue Jean. The packaging is really pretty. I have to say, I do love the pictures in it. And this Ione is a pretty good product, you know, considering it's dollar store products. So, all right, so let's start with the Blue Jean here. And I'm just going to open it and try not to spill it because that's what I do, is I spill things. This is really pretty. And I'm just going to do like half the nail. Wow, this is really nice. I'm not sure if you can see that really well. Let me zoom in a little bit because it doesn't want to focus. How pretty that is. That's really nice. I'm surprised considering that it's a dollar store product. And this one was the Cali Pink. So let's try this one. And again, let's try not to spill this. Make sure I'm in shot here now that I zoomed in. Oh, this is so pretty. Here's the pink. Move this over here. And then we will do the Dolly Pink, which you can see that they're different colors. The Dolly Pink is more of a rose pink, where the Cali Pink is more of a brighter pink. Oh wow, and this one's also has like a little bit of holographic in it as well. The other two do not. Oh, if I go back to the dollar store, I'm gonna get some more. These are really nice. Okay, so now, what I saw this creator doing is taking some alcohol and mixing it in to the pigment to make it a solid pigment. And I'm just trying not to spill it all over my desk here. So I don't know how much to put in, so I'm just gonna put in a little bit, and I'm gonna mix all the pigment in. Ah, shoot. See, I did get it on my die. I always make such a mess. Anybody else make messes like this? So you're going to mix it in with the alcohol. And then you're going to let the alcohol evaporate. And you should get a solid a solid pigment. Now I'm just going to try it with the one, only because I don't know if it's going to work. So I'm going to cover the others up. And if it works with the blue jeans here, then I will try it with the other ones. So I'm going to move these to this. You know, I'm going to put them on top of my lamp so I don't spill it. Let's wipe this off here. All right, let me close these. Because if it works and it does the same shine as doing it, you know, regular chroming, I mean, it'll be worth it, because you don't have to worry about it being spilled, because it's going to be solid like an eyeshadow. So that's why she did it, because she, you know, she spills chromes too, and chromes are messy. You can tell. The powder's very messy. All right, so let me get this paper towel out of here with all this chrome, and I will show you what else I got while that's drying. I don't know how long it's going to take to dry. I might have to come back and do a second video. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to show you is I found out that Pretty Fingers by Robin had released a plate through Victorian Varnish, and I wanted to purchase that plate. So when I went on the website on victorianvarnish.com, there was another plate. So I bought both plates. But she was kind enough and she sent me this really cute sticker. And here's her website. And this is really cute because it's steampunk, which is really cool. I love steampunk. It's so much fun. All right, so let's take a look at the plates. So the first one I wanted to show you is this one called 80s Baby, and as you can see, it doesn't have the blue protective wrapper on, because I've used it quite a few times already, because I love it. I used it in a set I did for Nail Crusade when she did her 80s nails, and I might use it for the 90s nails as well. And then the other plate, which is so cute, is called Steampunk Seas. Hold on, my flash is not. I'm trying not to get this light on there, but I need the extra light. Look at how cute this. Look at the hat with the shells and the glasses on it. How adorable is that? And then it's got the shark. Look at the seahorse. I love the seahorse. And the nail polish bottles. And the Victorian Varnish symbols here. Look at the helmet. The diving helmet. How much fun are these plates? So cute. Oh, I have to get them both. So I'm not sure if they're still on the website, but you can always go onto Victorian Varnish and take a look. But I just thought they were so much fun. I had to pick them up. Okay, so now the other stuff, just basic stuff that I bought. This is from Amazon right here. The Azure Beauty Matte Top Coat, because I'm running out of matte top coat. And then I decided to get their base coat and top coat. And I believe these are all HEMA and TPO free. And let's see, yep. As you can see. And they're not expensive at all, which is really nice. And I will be using these. I do have a whole bunch of polishes that I bought. And I want to create a set. So, you know what? Let's open this and let's look at the consistency of the base and top coat. We'll see if it's thick or thin or runny, or it's always good to take a look. And, oh, I guess one of them leaked. That stinks. Yeah, the top was not on the base coat and it leaked everywhere. That is twice that's happened to me. I got a product off TikTok and the polish was not closed completely. And it got gel polish everywhere. Thank goodness I was wearing gloves both times, but I'm not exactly sure why it's so hard to put caps on tightly. But this is a really cool bottle, and thank goodness it's 18 mLs instead of 15. So hopefully there's still a lot left in here. And this is a pretty thin viscosity base coat, as you can see. You can see it dripping. So let's take a look at the top coat. These are really funky looking bottles, I'll tell you that. Just make sure there's nothing on here, and this one looks clean. And look at that, it's so nice. 2 different color bottles, so you cannot get them confused. Sorry about the fuzzy hair. So let's take a look at the top coat. These are really funky bottles. These are fun. Okay, so this is nice. This is a little on the thicker side, if you can tell. Like, look how long it's taken to bead and drip. Yeah, I like that. And it does not have a strong scent at all, which is nice. So let's open the matte top coat. I might as well and see if that leaked out. Nope, this one did not. This is packaged nicely too. It's got a little styrofoam stopper in there. And I'll show you the directions. The other ones were just like all full of base coat. So here are the instructions. And they're in all different languages. And they have their contact information. So far, I'm really liking their products. Yep, and this is just a typical matte. It's pretty runny. And also, the bottle is matte, so you know it's matte top coat. Like, I love that. It's the little things that make you want to use a company. All right, so then I got some, like I said, this is gonna be a short video, 150 nail files for my poly gel. And then I got, because I have these, where are they? And I don't know if anybody else gets their hands cramped up from using these little buffing blocks. So I went and I got the big ones, the big white ones. And these are 240 grit because I like to use these on the poly gel, or just if I have any like glitter that's sticking up or anything that I just need to smooth down. I like the 240 grit. So I picked these up. And then I was at Walmart, I think. Yes, I was at Walmart and I found this. Look at how pretty these neon colors. It's just an eyeshadow palette, but look at how pretty this is. I can open it. It's sealed. Yeah, it's sealed right up front. Look at how nice. These colors are gorgeous. Let's see. I'm gonna do it right on the inside of this box right here. Let's take a look at these colors. Let's see if it'll stick. No, not really. You could see them on my finger. How nice are those? Like, I can't wait to use these on a set now. I might have to use them on the 80s set, I think. Figure out some way to use them, but they're so stinking pretty. I could not help it. And they all have names like Psych and Sunny's, Logical, Gnarly, Rad, At Sea. Seriously? Bro, Heatwave, Like. Yeah, so cool. Love it. All right, let's see how this is. So it looks like, nope, it's not dry yet. Okay, so it's gonna take some more time to dry. So I will come back and finish this video when it is completely dry. Okay, so it took about 45 minutes to half an hour, 45 minutes for it to completely dry. And as you can see, I kept poking it to make sure it was dry. So as you can see now, there's no mess, which is so nice. But let's see if it looks the same as it does when it's a loose powder, because I heard somebody complaining about that. So I don't know if that's an issue. So if you can see, I'm not even sure. I'm gonna move. If you can see, let's see if we move this light out of the way. I don't really see too much of a difference. Let me see. I'm trying to get this into focus, so hold on. Let me stand up and see if it's in focus. I guess there is a little difference. With the one that's dry, it's a little bit grainier looking, but I don't know. I think once you top coat it, you think you're going to see a difference. Just rub it in a little bit more, maybe that will help. Yeah, I guess there is a bit of a difference, but I guess it's your preference. So let's top coat it. And let's see if you can really see the difference here. Bubbles on. It doesn't help. Okay, let's cure this. I'm just going to give it a quick 10-second flash cure because I just want to see what it looks like when it's cured. So what do you think? You can still see the difference, I think. But I don't know. I'm not sure if it's worth putting the alcohol on. Should I have rubbed it in more? I don't know. Because it does have a grainy texture. I mean, it's still pretty, but it's not, you know, as smooth as the bottom with the powder. So I guess it's up to you if you wanted to give it a try. But she did say use a high percentage of alcohol, you know, like 91 or yeah, 91%. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And please comment, and please, please, please subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 500 viewers by the end of the year. And it's getting there, but I would still love you to subscribe. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.